Today I am really excited to share with you the American football poster design in Canva, and you can make it easily if you follow the full process. So I will go to social media here and I will go to Instagram and scroll down to find Instagram post 4:5. So this is the image which I will be using here, and let's first click on edit here. And as you can see, the full part of the football is not present here. So to make it a proper football image, I will first scroll down to find magic expand, and here I will use freeform and I will just bring it down like this, and it will cover the full part of the football. So I will click on expand here. So I will use this default settings one, click on done, and after that click on BG remover to remove the background. And as you can see, the image is proper with the football, the full part of the football is present. Now I will just make it bigger. Okay, and after that I will click on add page and I will go to text here, click on add a heading, and here I will write the team name as Falcons. Okay, and I will change the font to Anton. Okay, and I will increase the letter spacing to 50. Okay, and after that I will go to effects here, and here I will use it as white. Okay, and I will just change the background color so that I can check the white strength, so it is looking good. And I want to change the color of the text to the same as this color, so I will just select from here. So I will just use this dropper tool to select the same color as this jersey, and after that I will just use this, and after that I will just rotate it to 90 degrees, minus 90 to be precise. Okay, and after that I will just remove the background, and after that I will just click on share, click on download, make sure you are downloading it as PNG, and click on transparent background and select the current page. Okay, and just click on download. Okay, so the downloading is done. Now I will just bring the image in the first page. Okay, and after that I will just go to apps here, and here I will search for reshape, and I will use this first one and click on this perspective, and first I will just adjust it. And click on save. Okay, and I will just crop out the parts which are not required, and I will just make it bigger. Okay, and I will just paste it from here and go click on layer, show layers, and bring it down the player image. Okay, and after that make it in the middle. So I will just make the text also in the middle. Okay, and after that it's time to use the text again. For the player number, I am using the number as 56. Okay, and I will use the same font Anton. Okay, and I will use the same text color, and let's make it bigger and just keep it right here. and go to FX, go to outline and change the outline to white. Okay, and decrease the thickness a bit to 25. Okay, and after that I will go to elements here, click on here and write shadow, and I will use this one. Let's make it smaller. And first let's select here. I will duplicate it because the first one is not looking good with the single image part. So I will just go to layers, show layers again, and I will select these two layers and move to the same position, and I will then click on group. Okay, and after that I will just keep it here. Let's make it slightly bigger and adjust it using the keys in the keyboard, and after that I will just duplicate it and paste one here. Okay, duplicate it again, bring one here. Let's make it slightly bigger. Okay, and another time duplicate here, but this time let's ungroup it and use only one layer here. Select it here and also you decrease the transparency a bit like this. Okay, and after that I will select layer, go show layers again and move the player image to the up. Okay, and after that I will just write here American Football Stadium. Okay, and I will click on see all and scroll down to find this one and right click it, set image as background, but it is not looking good, not looking proper, as the image of the stadium is looking much smaller compared to the clear image. So I will just make the stadium image bigger and keep it in the middle, make it slightly more bigger. And this is how I designed this effect. And after that I will write here bokeh lights and go to graphics, click on see all, and I will use this white lights here and here and some golden lights here. Okay, and I will select this layer and click on show layers and select all of them and move to the down the shadow layer. Okay, so as you can see this effect is created and you can make similar types of designs in Canva very easily using this process. So hope you learned something out of it, and if you like the design, please subscribe to the channel and let me know in the comments which tutorial you want to see next. Thank you.